So I've been seeing this kind of thing now for, I guess, the past 2 decades or so. And the headline, of course, which is all people read, okay, is absolutely bullshit, okay? As you can see, the headline there is saying they all beached themselves because of one whale that they were following. Okay, but then of course that is not true. This has been for the past 2 decades. Okay, now look, the frequency of this is another thing that they lie about. They say up 300%. Okay, but what they lie about, all right? Okay, so this is true. This all right? It's true that it's up 300%, and these sea creatures are dying now, but they don't die because they are beached. That's not what's killing them. Okay. What is it? They're sick and dying, and then they get beached. But they make out to throw you off, but it's the other way around. They make out to you that they get beached and then they die because of being beached, which is a lie. Okay? The whole reason they're beached in the first place is because they're sick and they're dying. Okay, and then here, another part of the article here, okay? Concerns from scientists at military or industrial sound pollution may be driving deep diving whales. It's not sound pollution. It's geo-engineering pollution, all right? They do all this geo-terrorism at sea, all right, and in the air, and they're spraying poisons at us all the time. They're poisoning the whole earth, the oceans, the land, whatever, the air. All right? Why do you think it's another grey sky? It's a solid thousands of mile long solid piece of shit grey sky out there, because it's all criminal. And this is, of course, if you're one of those people who still think this is conspiracy theories, well, one thing, you're an idiot, because they've all admitted to geoengineering. There are several projects just in the UK. Let me run a few off the top of my head. Just in the UK, what is it? They call it Project Satan, Scopex. It's the other one, I think it's called Project Spice. Right, that's just three I've just run off the top of my head right now. Okay, and they're doing this to the whole world. For example, even in Africa now, the east coast of Africa is being hit by runoff geoterrorism jet stream, which they've created over Australia, because they're creating British weather in the south coast of Australia now. That's why they have all the cities there, because they are able to engineer British weather, which means cold, damp and dark, crappy grey skies. All right, and the runoff from that geoengineering causes hurricanes, which hitting Eastern Africa like all the time now, pretty much. And these things are unprecedented, unprecedented, like just like 6-7 years ago, something. Okay, right, and they've started this, and they're making it British weather, cold, damp, grey piece of shit sky. All right, they're doing this, and now you're seeing now in Africa, right? You're getting the same kind of grey piece of shit sky there too, right? This is terrorism of the of the worst kind. And if you know, and again, if you know anything, right? Terrorism is a function of the state. All terrorism comes from the state, and all terrorists are actually created by the actions of the state. Right? Nobody wakes up one day and goes, "Oh, I'm going to be a terrorist." It's always in reaction to what demonic states are doing. So there you go. You're in hell. It's getting worse. Have a bad day.